is a classic album. This is a classic album to Ashley. As I said before, everyone's definition of a classic album varies upon the person, but this one is mine. In Search Of by N.E.R.D. Okay, I just feel like I just cut a lot of parties down the middle with that. Because there's the Seeing Sounds, and there's the Fly or Dies, and as Al lifts his hand, he's a fly or die. I'm In Search Of, period. I bought the album more than 3 times because I would break the CD. That's how much I would play it. That's the first album that I really liked, that I was about the songs on the album, not the singles, because I really didn't like Lap Dance. I really didn't like Rockstar. I really liked Baby Doll and Bobby James and all the other hidden stuff in that album. That was an album that kind of made me recognize that people from my area, of my culture, were different and we're individuals and got it, and we're okay with being themselves, and we're okay with being skateboard kids and having a bunch of friends of other ethnicities, being black. Like I swear I just didn't know anyone else outside of my people who were like that. I think there was a comfort I got from that album that meant the world to me, that there were people outside of Maryland that were like this too. That's what I got from In Search Of. That's how I learned about Khalees. That's how I really got to Philly's Most Wanted. That's how I really got into, you know, the Neptunes in person and in general. Now, I won't say, I'm not gonna give them like the N.E.R.D clout like I heard N.E.R.D before, but like I really got into N.E.R.D eventually because of Pharrell and Chad and Shay. And honestly, who knows what our music history would kind of be like if the Neptunes didn't get their way through. Like 16-year-old Rump Shakers is different than this album, you know, in your mid to late 20s. I love them for it. It's still one of my favorite albums. It's still one of the things when I go to an N.E.R.D show or even a Pharrell show, I'm waiting for just one little second of something from In Search Of. And honestly, a ringtone on my phone is the hidden track at the end of Bobby James. Like that was the song I played in the car with my girls, and that was the song that made sense to me. I just felt like some lost kind of like awkward kid, and they gave me a place to stay. So for me, a classic album that always wins is In Search Of by N.E.R.D. So thank you to you guys for making this world a better place for me, because I don't know who I'd be if I didn't have you guys. But you can check me out at AlwaysAA on Instagram or Twitter. You can also check me out on The Working Class Station on YouTube and The Working Class Station on SoundCloud to hear the podcast and everything else. So we're gonna come back more with some classic albums and all that good stuff, but please go check it out. Don't forget that that album is the shit. Later.